Hi, I'm Justin Civ. My friends call me J Civ. I am from Washington Township, New Jersey, Bergen County. I'm like right where New York is, about 25 minutes away. I am a third-degree knight at the Knights of Columbus. I work at a movie theater, the Washington Township Cleary Cinemas. I do a lot of community service in my church and everything. I'm a high school student at Westwood High School. I am a senior there, and I'm graduating this year to go to Bergen Community College, which is in New Jersey, Paramus area, to study business management and entrepreneurship. Growing up, I had a good life growing up. My parents always tried to teach me the right things. They always tried to do the right thing for me, but my life wasn't so simple. Growing up, I never liked school. A lot of kids made fun of me because of a lot of things. One was especially because of I never did any sports. I was a quiet kid. I was nice. I was overweight a little, and a lot of people despised me for it. They never gave me respect, and that went on for a long time. And going home every day to school, kids never gave me respect. I never really had any friends either, and that went on for a long time. That was with school and also CCD. I never really liked either. And growing up was really hard. Kids made fun of me, and but my family was there for me, and my family always tried to do the right thing for me too. They always told me never to do anything bad and be respectful. And that's what I tried to do always. I never really had much joy in my life. I was really just a good kid, but a very simple life. Around when I was 7, my grandfather died, and I was close to him and my grandmother. They both died when I was around 7, 8 years old. I loved my grandparents very much, and they both died when I was young, and that took a real effect on me also. And basically up to like probably freshman year, I never really had a reaction with God, and I never really had much friends. I basically I didn't really like myself as much. I didn't really trust people. I didn't like people either. And that goes for CCD also. I never liked CCD. But once I hit around 8th grade to freshman year, something just changed. And that was my confirmation year, when my life just took a hit, and it was great. At my confirmation retreat, this guy, Joseph Fatica, who is the director of it, he's a close friend of mine, and he basically helped me a lot with my retreat. With the retreat, he talked to me. I talked to him. He helped me a lot. I want to thank him for that. Also, my head director, Ichiro, he helped me a lot too. I consider him as one of my closest best friends ever, because he helped me through a lot of stuff. And he helped me even get closer to Christ. Through Christ, through him, helped me a lot. I want to thank him for that also. After that, I decided to go ahead and get closer with God by going to our Wednesday night youth groups, our junior high events, and making confirmation was really an inspiration to me. And after that, I decided to be a youth minister leader for the Wednesday night youth groups, the junior high events, and the confirmation for the past 3 to 4 years. And I love seeing kids change for God, and I love seeing these kids just smiling, being joyful that they want God. And after that, my life really changed. I got more joy in my life. My life changed for the better. I got more joy. I have friends now, and it's really interesting what God can do. And for the past 2 years, kids have just started respecting me for who I am. They don't make fun of me as much at all. Actually, I made a lot of friends in the past 2 to 3 years, and I think it has to do with when I came to Jesus. Because after that, everything just changed. Jesus did amazing things in my life, and I don't regret a minute after that. Growing up, I got made fun of a lot, but after I got with Christ and everything, it became more forgiving for the kids that made fun of me in the past, and for what they'd done to me, and for the other kids that they made fun of. I think it's because they were just trying to be cool, and I just hope that they become more open, more respectful towards the kids that they make fun of, and I just hope that they change and that they become more respectful, and God says love your enemies, and I forgive them, and I just hope they can get better. I think it was because they just wanted to fit in, but you don't have to fit in. If you have Christ, you just let people look at you, let them get to know you, and through Christ they'll see that it doesn't really matter what clique you're in, what kind of gangs or who you have to hang out with. It just matters to be yourself and be yourself with God, and He can definitely change your life through that and make you a better person on the inside and outside. You're just open, and being open is a great thing. In my high school, I reached out to a lot of kids in my high school. Like, I'm on the baseball team. A lot of the kids respect me, and a lot of these kids ask me questions too. For my job, I have a manager who we always get to heat debates because he doesn't believe what I do, and we just go on and on. I think it's great how I can represent Jesus outside of work and inside of work, outside of school, inside of school, and people just see God inside me, and they see the joy I got from it, and they respect me for that, and they respect me for who I am now. And it doesn't matter if I'm not the most athletic person in the world, if I don't have the most friends, or if I don't even have like a six pack body. It doesn't matter to them. It doesn't matter to me. And I gain respect from that, and I think I proved a lot. I overcome a lot of obstacles too from this. In my life, sure, there's still trouble with me and my family that we fight. I just want to say that I love my family to death. I'm sorry for the times I fought with them, but Jesus is there for me and for them. And it's been amazing for the past 4 or 5 years. I gained so many friends. I gained a lot of confidence. It's just been a real awesome experience with Jesus, and I just can't regret it. I pray every day, and I open a lot of people's eyes, and their hearts just open even more and more. And I just encourage everybody out there to believe in Jesus, because it's an amazing experience. And if God could change all our lives, He could change yours. And I guarantee you there will be no regrets, and you'll live a better life because you have Jesus on you. And no matter what, Jesus is there for you. No matter what it may be, Jesus is there for you. And I never regret it. I hope you'll never forget it either. Thank you.
As I say yes, to yield to His will, He knows what is best. Power, the power within. The power of God becomes my power within. Power, the power within. As God grows inside, I share His power within. What is love? How is it felt? How do I give and receive? What is faith? How do I live? Questions that help me believe. His power will enter as I say yes. To yield to His will, He knows what is best. Power, the power within. The power of God becomes my power within. Power, the power within. As God grows inside, I share His power within.